matter now. Why the Chinese cannot enter? Who sent the email?
It comes from management. It is the management. We have MTN, they get the security. We should not allow Chinese in the building.
Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy nappie and welcome to my channel. On today's episode, you will love it because I'm so happy black people are also doing the same thing what they did to us. It's not really good, but we have to take our bold step and do it as well. In Uganda, a Chinese woman was going to a shop. I don't know what she was going to do there. Was it a pharmacy or a hospital? I don't know. But she entered and they didn't allow her. They didn't allow her enter. Because it's so bad. People doing this to black people in China. Not all black people, but some black people in China. So if it's happening here too, I really appreciate it. We need to get a ship or a boat, just tow them away into the ship so that they can go to their country back. We don't need them anymore. They've really been helpful. Not all people or not all Chinese people are bad people, but some bad nuts will just spread and spoil all nuts. Let's just be ourselves and control our continent ourselves. So this is what happened in China and this is what happened in Uganda. I'm so happy and this is amazing. Just watch this video. First of all, watch the video with what happened in China with a Ugandan. He was going to, he went on a bus and a Chinese called the police on him to get him out of the bus. Let's just watch what happened in China. After, we will watch what happened in Uganda.
You know, the people, the Chinese people, they call the police. Some of this guy called the police to come and arrest me because I've taken the bus. This guy, he called the police. Yeah, he called the police that I have taken the bus. Right. So now he's telling me that we should go. I don't know what the problem is. I took a bus and they called the police for me because I'm a foreigner. I'm a black man. You see how it's so painful when somebody races against you for what you haven't done, you know. You haven't done anything. You haven't done anything and people just races against you. It's so painful, you know. He called the police for me, and the police guy, because I called immigration already. I called this city immigration. I told immigration what is going on. So immigration, I called this place, and I told them that I have no problem. You understand? And now it's showing that this woman even doesn't want to even go anymore. She's taking her stuff. She doesn't want to go anymore. She doesn't want to go because if I had to go with them, then she will not go. This is how it is. So, like I said, it's not about the government. Everybody, listen. It's not about the government because of it.
Yes, you can see for yourself. Videos don't lie. A Ugandan went on board. He was traveling, but these Chinese people called police on him. They called police to arrest him. So you saw it for yourself. Let's just go back and see what is happening in Uganda now. They are also not allowing Chinese people into their shops or pharmacies, whatever. I don't know. Let's just go watch. And I'm so happy Ugandans are also doing this. I hope Like there are almost 90% of Chinese all over around the world. I don't know what they want here in Africa especially. So let's just go to Uganda and see what happened there too.
Doesn't matter now. Why the Chinese cannot enter? Who sent the email?
It comes from management. It is the management of MTN they get to security. We should not allow Chinese in the building.
Oh, nice. I'm clapping for these people. This is amazing. I hope all African countries will do their best so that these people will come back to their senses and stop playing or making our people feel so bad in China. Some of these Chinese people in China are making our people feel so bad. They don't know how to live in China and they don't know where to go to. But if we Africans can inculcate this thing and try as much as possible and work on it, we are going to love ourselves. This video also happened in China. There's a lady, I'm sure she is a student in China, and this is what she said on a national TV from China.
We have a lot of difficulties we are going through right now because we have been in a lockdown for at least 3 months now, and we have a lot of challenges we are going through at this time, and the most challenge is racism. We are facing racism in a way that we cannot access medical care in hospitals. When we go to hospitals and we need any help, all they tell us is please go away, after checking our passports and finding out that we are blacks, actually finding out that we are from Africa. Another challenge we face is we cannot use the public means, because when we try to use the, like if you want to use a bus and you enter a bus, all the Chinese come out. They all come out and they leave you in the bus alone, like they are protesting they can't travel with an African. Another challenge is we are not allowed to use, like to go to the supermarkets to buy what we want. We cannot use the hotels. When we go there, after checking your passport, the only thing they tell you is go away, please go away. When you insist like you want you want something, they call the police, and what the police tells you is please go away. Then another issue is another challenge is some of our friends have been thrown out of the houses they've been renting with no reason, not anything. The landlord just comes one morning and tells you, please make sure that today you leave my house. And another thing is, another challenge is they are forcing us to test for COVID-19 because they come to our houses with no notification. They just come to your house and ask for your passport. If you're African, they tell you that we've come to test for COVID-19. If you're not African, they tell you no. And when they come, after testing, they only tell you that we shall call you after 3 days when you're positive, and if you're not positive, no one will call you. They don't leave you with any.
So much for watching this episode. I really appreciate the love and support. You guys have been so amazing. So all what we are seeing is videos, not pictures, so you can see that this is the truth. Let's just be on our lane. Let's say the truth. And this is what is happening. Chinese are not evacuating all black people, but some are actually discriminating. The bad Chinese are discriminating, and they are showing this kind of racism, which is so bad, and we need to step on our foot and do same. Suck them out of our country, and we will and we will be what we are and how black people should live. This is what we have for today. Thank you so much. If it's your first time being on this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get a notification anytime I post a video. Catch you in another episode. Peace out.